Welcome back to Mountain Connections. I hope you are as excited as I am to check out some of the very best vacation rental properties offered by Park City Rental Properties. We have Jim Bizily on with us right now. Jim, how's it going, man?
Good, how you doing?
Always a pleasure to see you,
You
and
too.
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. How are things going with Park City Rentals?
Really good. I mean, let's face it, we got a lot of snow coming in now, so I think 12 inches, 14 inches? How many have we had?
Let's see. I know for sure in Park City, people were measuring 8, and there was 18 actually up at Snowbird.
Oh man, that's
18
awesome.
inches already in the first storm, so huge.
Our predictions are coming true. It's going to be a good snow year, but where did our fall go?
Exactly. We had about one and a half weeks of fall, if that, to see all of the beautiful trees, and they're gone now.
Yeah,
it's time for winter.
We were just talking about it. Like, I've got my mountain bike in the office. Now I'm like, should I put my mountain bike and my skis in the office? I mean, what are we doing here?
We're in that weird transitional zone where everyone's excited to get their skis on, but as you said, they're still attached to their mountain bikes.
Yes.
For sure. So it's a good time here in Park City. We're really excited for it. So tell us a little bit about what's going on with Park City Rentals. What do you have to offer right now?
Well, what's funny is this is such a great time to still come up to Park City. So
Absolutely.
We definitely have great deals going on and stuff like that. A lot more people are coming up for Thanksgiving. We still have some spots open for that. Christmas and New Year's, if you haven't booked, definitely time to get those booked because we're almost completely full. So yeah, kind of excited about all that.
Definitely have to look towards getting into one of these places. As you said, the holidays are coming, and there's only a few spots open. So let's check out what you have to offer today. We're going to start over at Deer Valley Majestic.
Sure. Yeah, this is a beautiful home in Solomere, and this is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, almost 6,000 square foot home.
Wow.
I know you've been in that Solomere area. It's really only about a mile or so from the base of Snow Park Lodge, which is where all of the kids' activities and things are at Deer Valley. This one sleeps 18 people.
18 people,
It's
wow.
got everything. So if you want some privacy and, where you really want to stay at home yet only be a mile away from the base, this has got it all. It has got like game rooms and movie theaters and just everything you ever wanted in very, very private locations.
In a private location.
Yeah.
We're close enough to all of the great activities that are happening as well, as you said.
Yeah.
There's even a hot tub. I even saw a little bit of shuffleboard in there, which is always fun. So some great stuff going on over at Deer Valley Majestic. And next we head over to Brownstone. Yeah,
Brownstone's right here on the upper part of Main Street. So I don't know if you've seen those or anything, but it's literally right by River Horse Provisions. These are brand new, and they're called Brownstone because they look like they're brownstone on the outside, but these are the ultimate in mountain contemporary. This is a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,400 square foot, townhouse on Main Street with hot tubs overlooking Main Street. You walk right down to Town Chair Lift. You can walk up to Sweeney's Switchback. Sleeps 8 people, and they're really tricked out to the max. That's your view from your deck or sitting on your hot tub.
So fun. How cool is that? You're going to be in the middle of all of the action, and all of the owners do such a great job at decorating all of the places. I mean, this is so beautiful, and as you said, this is brand new, so it's really nice to see that. And if you want to be in the heart of the action, this is a great location to stay.
It really is. I was kind of thinking at first, I was like, gosh, our family's going to want to stay there, and it turns out it's a fantastic location for families, and then for Sundance, obviously, it's over the top.
Over the top for Sundance. We got our eyes set on that as well. Coming up next, we have Marsac.
Yeah, and Marsac, if you know right where that is, right across from Town Hall and City Hall and everything. So this one's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. It sleeps up to 10 guests. These are the older historic type homes, but this has been completely tricked out from top to bottom. So great location. You can actually walk straight across, and then you're right there at Town Chair Lift. You're right at Main Street. Sleeps 10, about 2,200 square feet. You can walk to the transfer center, walk to Main Street, walk to Town Chair Lift, and also, a real cozy, comfortable design, but also, completely redone. Really
accessible location, great hot tub on the patio as well. The thing I like about this one is, again, it's really nice, that mountain contemporary look, but it has a rustic feel to it as well.
Yeah, definitely real cozy and really the ultimate in locations. It's fantastic.
That's fantastic. And next, we're heading over to Lakeside Cabin.
Yeah, and Lakeside's right there at the base of Deer Valley Resort, so it's right by the little ponds. I don't know if you know, like in the summertime, you can paddleboard out there. You've got Deer Valley Cafe, which is one of my favorite places. So that's literally maybe half a mile or less from the base of Deer Valley Resort. This is more of a townhouse, beautiful townhouse, 3-bedroom, 3 baths, sleeps 8, about 2,200 square feet. And then a lot of people don't know that you're actually on the Deer Valley private shuttle route. So aside from just picking up the free bus, Deer Valley has their own little shuttle route. It picks you right up out front. It'll bring you right to the base of the mountain. So
that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The location here, again, is perfect, and this is another location that's great for even a joint family vacation.
Yeah.
You can take some of the extended family with you. Sleeps 8, as you said, and it is in a perfect location to do all of the fun stuff in and around Deer Valley as well as Park City.
And very reasonably priced for Deer Valley, you know, and you can also easily get to Park City. So I think it's a great spot for people.
That's fantastic. I think the best thing about Park City Rentals is it's not just about Park City. You guys have expanded into a few other markets and given people the opportunity to see some things that they wouldn't be able to see here in Park City. For instance, Sedona.
Absolutely.
I love the stuff that you guys have going down in Sedona. It's absolutely gorgeous. For anyone who loves the Red Rock feel of Moab, this is a great location as well, but it also has a little bit of a special charm to it as well that I think is
really
very
does.
unique to Sedona.
Yeah, and if you're kind of getting a little sick of the snow or the cold, even for the locals here, the real estate agents, you know, get out of the cold. Go
Absolutely.
to Sedona. It is gorgeous right now. It's in the 70s. It's beautiful. It is the Red Rock in the beautiful. You're right. It's just like Moab, except for a lot more pine trees, a lot more pinyons, all these kind of things like that. Great restaurants, great wineries, great microbreweries, greatest mountain biking. I think Moab and Sedona, hands down, probably the two best in the United States.
In the United States.
Yeah.
And as you said, it's great wine country as well for those who are wine lovers and would want to go on some tastings, some fantastic opportunities to do that down there. You guys have some amazing properties. We're going to start out down in Sedona at High Desert Sanctuary.
Yeah, so there's 3 areas in Sedona. There's the main area they call Tlaquepaque area. This is in the village of Oak Creek. This is on 2.5 acres, beautiful property.
And look at the views.
Yeah, about 4,000 square feet, very, very private, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, can sleep, somewhere around 12. You can probably even sleep up to 14 people in here. This is a little bit more of your traditional, updated Sedona look. It has a little bit of a Southwest flair to it, but very, very comfortable. The outside amenities are great, aside from being on 2 acres so kids can run around and play. We're open right up to all the hiking and the biking trails. You've got a hot tub, you've got a fire pit, you've got those what they call like these tranquility fountains, kind of a beautiful fountain so you can do yoga and meditate and that sort of thing, which is also really popular there with all the vortexes and all the magnetic energy from the earth.
That's fantastic, and I think the people who built this home definitely took the views into consideration.
Oh, yeah.
If you could see on those shots, every window almost looks like a picture frame. They framed out a perfect view for you to see, whether you're hanging out in the backyard or taking a bath in that amazing double wide bath that they have there as well.
You got to come down.
Definitely.
I mean, it's really something special. I'd be excited to have all you guys come down sometime.
That's great, and the next one is Heartsong down in Sedona as well, and this is
Yeah.
in a different location?
It is. This is just in West Sedona, which is, there's the 3 areas, basically downtown West Sedona and Village of Oak Creek. So Heartsong is a single family home in West Sedona. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, sleeps up to 6 guests, about 1,900 to 2,000 square feet, completely renovated this past year. Now this is a little bit more of what you would kind of call a fun Sedona. Lots of colors.
Yeah.
Also a lot of privacy there. Big decks surrounded by a ton of trees. Hot tub. Also really easy to get to the hiking and the biking trails. Also super close to all of the great vineyards that are right down the street from there. There's over 50 vineyards in Sedona, and it keeps growing every day.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And as we've talked about a little bit earlier, your partnerships with all of your owners is so great. I mean, you guys are so close and you guys do such great work together, and you find some amazing properties for people to check out. Can you talk a little bit about the whole process about working with owners and getting these rentals available for people?
Yeah, we work with all the top real estate agents in town, and what we do is we put together a rental performance analysis, kind of a high and low estimate of what we think these properties can do. And then we also really help them along the way and say, this is how we think you should design it, ideally if you're looking to maximize your rental income. And it's not always about butts in beds. Sometimes it's about, look, we need 3 master bedroom suites and 1 bunk room and maybe TVs here and a hot tub here. And then we really help them put all that together too. So kind of a more full service, one-stop shop for our owners and all the real estate agents that we work with. And we're happy to pay a finder's fee too to the real estate agents going broker to broker, or donate it to their favorite charities, or they can come out and join us for a jazz game or for a concert. And it's just really like to be connected with this community. And then once the guests are in-house and the owners are in-house, full service concierge. We'll deliver your groceries. Wow. We'll have your skis delivered. We'll book your restaurants, and anything that you want, our concierge team can help you do that as well.
And it's the little things like that that separate you guys from the rest of the pack and make you guys so special. Before we get out, I do want to mention that you guys are giving away an opportunity on social media as well. So you got to be sure and follow Park City Rentals. Can you give us the details on that?
You bet. So in Park City, it's Park City Rental Properties, and that's on Facebook, and then also in Sedona, it's I Love Sedona Vacations. So I just let people know, please follow us, because we're constantly giving away things every single month, whether it's free t-shirts or even sometimes free trips or just fun swag and that sort of thing. We really want people to come to the website. You're going to be able to find all of the events and the activities in town, and then also, like I said, sometimes a lot of little free stuff that we love to give away.
That's great. Well, you guys do such great work over at Park City Rental Properties. Thank you for all of the amazing things that you brought in for us to show today. Again, you can have fun here in Park City. You can make it down to Sedona or any of their countless other locations as well. Be sure and find out more information by heading over to parkcityvacationrentals.com and check them out on social media as well. As Jim said, they're going to be giving away stuff every single month, and you're not going to want to miss out on the opportunity for a free trip down to Sedona. We'll be right back with much more right here after this break.